Welcome to Top Wildlife Rescue. Today we will witness a special rescue in the Arctic, where polar bears are facing a dangerous threat: parasites. Can we help them overcome this challenge? Follow the journey to save the lives of these amazing creatures. Let's go. On the cold, icy ground of the Arctic, the mother bear Katie was lying collapsed in the cold snow, her body weak and exhausted from a strange virus. The parasitic clams clung tightly to her body, like dark shadows haunting her pure white fur, making her unable to move, unable to fight. Facing that scene, a rescue team quickly arrived. In the bone-chilling cold, they approached Katie with caution and patience. Gently spraying medicine on the parasitic clams, they gradually removed them from the mother bear's body, giving her back healthy skin. Each movement was meticulous and full of love, like warm rays penetrating the icy area. Gradually, life returned. Katie opened her eyes shining in the snowy wind. It growled softly and stood up, its white fur shining brightly under the icy light, as if in thanks to those who had saved its life. 2 months later, Katie was walking on the hard ice. Suddenly, she spotted an injured rescuer lying motionless on the iceberg. After observing for a while, Katie approached, bent down, and growled softly as if to wake him up. When the soldier still did not move, Katie left, starting to search for his comrades. The mother bear bravely crossed the wide ice, finding the rescuers struggling to find him. A moment later, they rushed over, bringing medicine and relief. Katie stood back, watching, knowing that the soldier had been saved and that she had completed her mission. In the Brooks Mountains, in the freezing cold of the Arctic, a large polar bear wanders looking for food. It discovers a giant beehive. The sweet smell of honey is enticing. But when it tries to get the honey, the parasitic bees suddenly attack, clinging to the bear's body. The pain from the stings spread throughout its body, causing it to roar in despair. While the bear is struggling, a pack of wolves appears from the darkness, surrounds and attacks. The bear tries to fight back, but its strength is gradually exhausted. The wounds from the wolf's bites and the bees still haunt its body, causing it to gradually lose its ability to resist. Meanwhile, on a patrol helicopter, 2 rescuers are flying over the icy area. Suddenly, one of them discovers a strange sight from above. The polar bear is surrounded by a pack of wolves. They quickly realize the dire situation and immediately notified the ground rescue team. Immediately, the ground rescue team received the order and quickly moved to the scene. The helicopter continued to fly low to monitor the situation, providing detailed information about the bear's location. When the rescue team arrived, the wolves had retreated, but the bear was still lying there, weak and in pain. The parasitic wasps still clinging to its body. They did not hesitate, quickly acting to repel the wasps and care for the bear's wounds. The polar bear was brought to the rescue station, where the rescue team continued to monitor its condition. However, despite their best efforts, the parasitic wasps still clung tightly to the bear's body, continuing to torment it in its weakness. The rescue team did not give up, persisting in helping the bear recover, knowing that completely removing the wasps would be a long and difficult challenge. Although the bear still had to endure the pain from the parasitic wasps, at least it was saved from immediate danger. thanks to the quick and effective coordination between the rescue team in the air and on the ground. In the end, the bear recovered thanks to the perseverance and love of humans. On a research vessel in the Arctic, a team of scientists discovered a polar bear struggling underwater, its body covered with parasitic barnacles. Millions of barnacles covered its skin and fur, making it impossible for the bear to move freely. Realizing the dire situation, they immediately mobilized the crane and gently lifted the bear onto the deck. The barnacles were still clinging to the bear's flesh, causing it pain. The team of experts quickly began treatment, using a special spray to soothe and remove the parasites. Each movement was meticulous and patient. Gradually, the bear recovered, and the wounds were cleaned. A few hours later, the bear regained consciousness, its eyes shining. After completing the treatment, the team gently released the bear back into the sea, allowing it to continue its life in freedom. You are a biologist camping in the Arctic. One morning, you suddenly meet a polar bear cub named Limba. Its eyes are full of worry and pleading for help, so you decide to follow it. Limba leads you to a mother bear lying motionless, her body covered in parasites, millions of barnacles clinging to her flesh. Realizing the dire situation, you immediately use medical supplies and anti-parasitic medicine to help the mother bear. Although in pain, she does not react violently, but just lies still, as if trusting in the help. After more than 2 hours, you have removed all the parasites and applied medicine to her wounds. The mother bear slowly stands up, and Limba, despite her young age, does not leave her side. Seeing the polar bear mother and cub reunited, you feel a sense of relief in your heart. So, after a challenging and emotional journey, we witnessed the action of saving polar bears from parasite attacks. Every moment of this journey reminded us of the resilience and strength of nature, as well as our important role in protecting wild animals. Thank you for watching Top Wildlife Rescue. If you love animal rescue videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next journey.